Hello, Futsizu family. You see this stew? My husband cannot stop talking about it. It's so delicious. Let me teach you how I made it. So in my beautiful pot, I'm going to put in my washed goat meat. You can use any quantity of choice. That's my salt that I'm adding. I'm also going to add my seasoning and also add my minced onion. You can also use your diced onion, it's fine. And I'm also going to add my thyme. You can add curry if you want, but I'm not using curry because the taste overpowers everything. So the thyme is enough, and if you do not have thyme, you can do away with that as well. I had some scotch bonnet just for heat, and then this is the pepper we're using. I've got a lot of tomatoes, and that's because my habanero is very spicy here, and some habanero, bell peppers, and enough onion. So I'm gonna cut that open, and then because we're gonna be roasting it, if you do not have an oven, no problem. You can also put this in your pot and toast it like you're frying it. You're gonna get the same result. If you have a gas cooker and there's a flame, put it over the flame and roast it. It's all roasted. You don't have to have an oven to make the stew. And then I put that in the oven and went back to my meat. Remember, I didn't had any liquid yet. I just allowed the meat to do its thing and then bring out its own juice. Now I'm going in with some water. Put enough water. You know, sometimes goat meat is very tough, so enough water to cook. Not too much though to lose the taste, but enough to cook. So you can see the meat looks tender now. And then I'm going to sieve that, and we're going to go to the next step. Okay, so I have my vegetable oil here. I put some onion for flavor, and I'm going to start frying that. Okay, so I have some remaining, and I'm going to put that in air fryer because I cannot wait for me to do the second batch. So you can air fry or you can fry as well. So that is that. And then I've got my peppers. Please allow it to roast more than this. I did this for about 20 minutes and I lost my patience because I was very hungry. And the aroma from this fried goat meat is tempting, so I wanted to eat. So that's all fried, and then in my beautiful blender, I'm gonna add my roasted peppers. Yeah, and I'm gonna blend that until smooth. Okay, so my blender has done a great job. And then I'll put in some oil from the fried goat meat. I had some palm oil. You can either use vegetable oil alone or palm oil alone, or you can use the mixture of both. But try mixing both together and then you thank me later. So I had my blended pepper to that, and I'll give that a good mix. And I'll leave that to boil for about 10 minutes. So this is the result. First, you're going to see that the oil disappeared. And then I had some stock to it and mixed it. I tested it to see if the seasoning and salt is okay. And then I had a little more and also my seasoning and some thyme, of course. Try to inculcate thyme into the stew and then you thank me. It's so delicious. Or you can do without it. It's fine. So I'm going to leave that to boil or fry for about 30 minutes or so. And so that's the result. And I'm just going to add my meat into that. Don't worry about the oil that is not floating yet. Just reduce the heat of your stove and then the oil will start floating. And then when you're done, leave it aside. So I let this cook for about 10 minutes again. And then you leave it aside and then your oil is going to finally float. Yeah, so that is it. After some time that I left it to cool, they all floated and this is what it looks like. This stew is so yummy. I enjoyed mine with Eba. My husband loved it and I loved it as well. My kids enjoy it. I hope you get to try this. If you're not following my second page, please do that. If you like this video, please give me a like and comment. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.